It's literally 3 a.m. What is that?
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Okay, this is the move. This is the move. This is the move. Okay. Okay. Hello guys. So I literally don't know what I'm doing right now. It's 3 a.m. and I'm so bored. And I really need to film a video. And then I saw Emma Chamberlain do this, right? So I was like, why not do it? Because I'm stressed and I need to just do some drawing. And so I have like a Sharpie collection, you know? From when I was a kid, I would like always collect Sharpies. And I'm just gonna use those and talk about things because I don't know. But I'm gonna do a Zentangle. Because I don't know, in grade 7 I did Zentangles and I was so good at them. I was like the #1 Zentangle in my school. And it's basically just like doodling. Like just doodle. That's all you gotta do. Is just like doodle. Anyways, okay. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's so ugly. Okay, you know, it's fine, it's fine. But I don't really know what to talk about because I have no like followers or like, well, I mean, I have like 18 subscribers that I love, but I have no one to actually like, you know, like ask questions to because like I'm not famous, so that's not happening. But I guess I'll just talk about like, I don't know, I mean, we can just talk about like high school and stuff, you know, like now that it's over. I mean, like, so I graduated this year, right? And it was like whatever because of like COVID, which is like kind of, I mean, I guess like, okay, I don't mind that we had our graduation during like COVID times because I feel like no one else is gonna have like such an experience. Well, apparently the next year people might have the class of 2021 might have experience, but still I feel like no one ever has like experience like that. And like that's like, who's gonna be able to say, oh, I graduated in like COVID times? Like no one, right? But like I'm gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember some prom that would probably have gone like so bad, right? Like, I mean, of course I miss like seeing all the people, like, and I didn't really get to say goodbye, but like in the end I got my high school experience. It didn't end the way that I wanted to, but you gotta take what you can take, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I hate this so much. But I mean, like, what else is happening in the world? I mean, I guess I can talk a bit more about high school. A lot of people in my school were really fake, and I wasn't really here for that. But I mean, like, I feel like in high school everyone's a bit fake, like even me, like, you know what I mean? Because you're just trying to get by, and like in all honesty, you're really just trying to get by in high school. You're not like here to like please everybody. You're here to like do your own thing and get out. And like now that like you think now like this always happens, but now that you leave, like popularity doesn't matter. Like I don't like, okay, I was pretty popular. Like I wasn't like super popular. I wasn't the most popular kid in the school or anything. Like no means, but like I had a lot of friends. A lot of people like me. All that like stuff like mattered to me like so much because like, I mean, like, I don't know, it was high school, right? Like that's just like the excuse for everything is like, oh, it was high school, like everything matters. It doesn't though. And I feel like you don't, and I feel like anyone can tell you that. Anyone can tell you like, oh, it doesn't matter. But you don't like realize it until you're actually like out of high school. And like the only way to do that is to like finish it. So I guess it's like a concept you have to learn yourself. And no matter how much anyone tells you, it's like, even if you say like, oh, it's high school, it doesn't matter, well, you're in high school, like you won't like actually like believe it until you're like done high school. But I mean, like, okay, one problem I had with high school is, okay, everyone like grows into their own person. Like it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. Like you are not the same person you were when you first went into high school. Like everyone knows that. That's self-explanatory. But my #1 problem with people is that when you grow into your own person, you do change. Like you do change. You're not the same person you were when you already said that. But you're not the same person you were. But the real malicious people have problems with that. Like, I don't think it's right to ever bash someone for growing into the person they are. that's your own self-exploring journey that's like beautiful in its own way. And yeah, sometimes that does mean you have to leave friends behind. However, those friends should always know, like, you know, they're growing, like this is who they're becoming now. Like, they shouldn't hate on you, because I know so many people in high school who get so mad at someone for changing. Like, okay, if they change bad, I get that, but like just because people make new friends and like learn more about themselves doesn't mean that they're a bad person now, and that doesn't mean they abandoned you. It just means like they're learning about themselves, and that's such a beautiful thing in life. It's like to grow, to learn, to become better. Like, and like when people bash on that, is like that's when you know that they're not good people. Anyways, that was just a little life lesson by me, if that made any sense. Probably didn't, but I'm really progressing on this drawing, so. Okay, I took a little cut there to finish this thing because I really just wanted to like finish this like one section. But I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. In no way am I done. Oh, this is such a nice color. Okay. Oh, I don't want this. Okay, let's talk about like, okay, I feel like I was like kind of onto something in life about like the growing thing. So like everyone grows up, right? Like no matter what. However, I feel like it's so important to like become independent early on. Like I know that like it's not like what, okay, I know that's not what like all parents want and stuff like that, but I feel like it's best for like each person to grow up independently. Like, yeah, like your parents should be there and stuff like that, but they still need to like give you the freedom to like learn, and like you need to let your, okay, I think it's super important to let your child make mistakes, because like if someone tells me, oh, don't do this, don't do that, I'm gonna want to do it. But if I learn what's right and wrong on my own, I feel like then I'll actually gain like the life experience that I need to like figure things out and grow on my own and be a new person. I don't know. That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing I'll get into next time if you guys actually like this video. So, you know, let me know if you guys want me to talk about more of that stuff though. And I will. However, I do have a, you know what, let me talk about the future and like what I want this channel to become. So I do enjoy telling stories, but I don't have like a huge amount of stories, like, I don't know, like Tana Mojo. Like, I don't have like a million stories. I have some funny ones, but I don't have a huge amount of stories to like keep telling and telling and telling. However, things keep happening to me recently that are like worth story time. So I have 2 stories that I am gonna film soon and tell, as well as I have a few videos that I don't really want to like say anything about it because then I'll just give it away. But I have 2 more videos that are like kind of just like a whatever videos, but like my channel isn't, okay, so my channel isn't like something like super strict or whatever. Like I feel like I want my channel just kind of be like a place where people can come and just like have a laugh, or like, you know, just chill. Like even if it's just like, oh, you like get ready and leave my videos on in the background, like I feel like then I'm still like doing something. I want, okay, in the end, I just want to make an impact in the world, and I don't want to just become someone, I don't want to become a background character. Like that's one of my issues. I feel like for most of my life, I've been a background character. I feel like I wasn't actually the main character. Well, now I want to be the main character. I am the main character. Like, not of the world, but of my life. Like, I should be the main character. But I wasn't. And so now I need to make up for lost time. And, like, I just feel like I just want to, like, emphasize that in the world. It's like, you need to be your main character. You need to control your life. It's your life, and no one's here to tell you how to live it. You need to live your own life how you want. Do what makes you happy. Like, okay, I don't know how I got there. I literally don't know how I got to this topic. But you know what? Do what makes you happy, because that's what I'm doing right now. I do enjoy doing YouTube. I'm very bad at it, obviously, but I enjoy it. This drawing's so ugly. Like, I don't know what I was trying to do. Okay, guys, so my camera just, like, fell over, but, like, I mean, like, welcome to the new angle. So the last thing I want to talk about though is the simulation. I'm kind of scared to even talk about this because of how scared of it I am, but I mean like content. The simulation is kind of like basically like people saying that like the world is not real and we're actually all a simulation. Like, so you know, like The Sims. that is like a simulation. Like, it's not actually real. So people are basically saying like, we are like the Sims. Like, we don't actually like exist. I mean, like, we do exist, but like, this is not like our real ethereal, I think, this is not our real physical form. Like, this is just like in our mind. And that might be real, but like at the same time, why would I even want myself to like go through half the things I've done like in my life? Like, I don't understand why I would let that like happen to me. If like this was like a simulation. Like, I don't understand like why most things are happening then. Like, why would I not have made myself like extremely rich? Like, why would I be like, you know what I mean? If it's my simulation. But like, that's something like, but I guess something no one will ever know. Like, why is, but like, unless, but like, that's the thing. So the people who like die, you kind of wake up from the simulation is like the theory behind the whole thing. Which is like something that, which is something you can never confirm because you can't re-enter the simulation after, you know, you die. Because you're out. Like, it's like a game. It's like a final game. Like, you can't leave. Like, you're done. That's it. And I guess like what you begin, but then do you begin your life in the outside simulation, or how, do I already have a life in the outside? And like, okay, and this outside simulation would be so much more advanced in technology, and I assume like the pandemic, it's already happened in the outside simulation, and now we're living through it, and it's like, oh, like, let's see the survival rate of like this pandemic, or like maybe they're testing things out, or maybe like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know. But yeah, basically the simulation states that we're all in a simulation. That's it. I don't know what I was talking about, actually. I lose my train of thought too quickly, and I don't know where I left off. Like, I genuinely don't know where I left off. So I'm so sorry to anyone who is actually interested in anything I was talking about right there. Because I've never been, like, the most artistic, and I swear, I used to be good at this. I literally used to be good at this. But my finished product is, like... So this is it.
God, what is that?
As you can see, we started off really strong. I don't know what this video was. I don't know. It's probably gonna be like 10 minutes long, or like even longer, because I rambled for so long. But thank you so much for watching this video if you actually were able to stick through it. If not, I'm so sorry you were here. I guess you weren't here, actually. I'm so sorry you had to deal with this, but you know what? Subscribe, like, comment, let me know if you want this again, or if what you want me to do in general, if you want me to do like some challenge or something. I also know I didn't look at the camera most of this video. But thank you anyways. Love you guys so much, and have a good day or evening or afternoon. I guess